This video is on finding the holes in your horse's training. This horse came to me as a bucking horse. The horse bucks under saddle. So I'm going to start over and I'm going to start looking and finding the holes in the horse's training, because there's always holes when you have behavior problems. There's always holes in the horse's training. So I'm going to start from square one, and I'm going to start putting my hand on her head, on her nose, see if she's shy at all. And I'm just resting my hands there, see if she'll drop her head for me. There she's a little nose shy. So there's two holes right off the bat that I just found. So those holes need to be filled in. They really need to be filled in before we can go forward with her. Then I'm going to want to see how she accepts the bridle. So I'm going to use the lead rope first, and I'm going to just put it in like I would do, like I'd put in a bridle. She's starting to lower her head for me now, and I'm going to slip the lead rope in. Then I'm going to go over her ears, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out. So that was no problem. So now I'm going to go to the bridle, and she's putting her head down even better because we've been working with her on it when we started finding those holes. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bit on her, and then we're going to find another hole here now. She doesn't know how to flex or disengage her hips. What I mean by flexing is I just have a little bit of pressure there, and she wants to back up, and it wasn't really giving me her head. So that was another hole. And now, so since we worked with her for a while here, now we're able to go ahead and flex her both from left to right. So far I've found, 3 or 4 holes in her training, and people are wondering why they're getting bucked off. Or, well, that's because there's holes in her horse's training, and we got to fill in those holes. So we just did it from the right for a while on flexing, and she did pretty good there. We did go into disengaging her hips and everything else, and she started doing pretty good with it, but she didn't know how to, or she wasn't taught to, or she wasn't taught to the point where she would do it. Now we're going to the saddle pad, and she has no problems there. So that was pretty good. And then we're going to go to the saddle. No problem there. And then we just go back into flexing her and disengaging her hips. Later on I did cinch her up, and there was no problems there. Later on I did go to mounting and dismounting, and there didn't seem to be any problems there. But before we can go into really riding her and getting her out of bucking, we got to fill in the holes from the ground. So if you want to find out how to fill in the holes in your horse's training, join my membership site, or at least follow us, and just click on the link below in the description box, and it'll take you right to the site. And if you don't want to join right now, you can go ahead and just follow us. So we hope you're enjoying the videos. Take a look at the membership site. Thank you.